Welcome to Learning with PPS. So in this video I'm going to talk about the most important tips to draft a research paper in computer science. Writing a research paper in a computer science is a challenging task, but it's rewarding one. It needs the planning, the execution and the analysis to contribute the field. Okay, so next slide we are going to discuss about how to pick the research topic. So before you are starting or writing the research paper, you should select the research topic that is most important, that should be relevant on the current scenario. Okay, for example, current research trend and addresses a significant problem in the computer science. So as of now, the researchers doing their research under generative AI or explainable AI or AI machine learning, AI with healthcare, AI with bioinformatics, AI with the medical field, AI with image processing. So like that, if you want to write any research paper, you should select the topic first. Novelty. After finding the problem, you should apply a novel technique on that problem to find the solution. Okay, feasibility. Ensure that your topic is feasible or not. If it is not possible, don't select that topic, because end of the day we have to give the solution for that problem. Personal interest. Before starting your research, drafting a research paper, you should have some personal interest on that paper. Then only we can find the good solutions of that problem. So in the next slide, after finding the problem, you should conduct a review of literature or literature review. So in the literature review, we should follow three steps in: identify the relevant works, analyze and synthesis, and organize and cite. That is most important. So search the relevant articles, okay, from the databases like ACM, Digital Library, IEEE Explorer and Google Scholar. Okay, look for the relevant keyword and phrases. Okay, based on that you can select the relevant works. Okay, so from that relevant works you should analyze, you should summarize the key findings of the existing work. Okay, and find the conclusions and read out the methodologies, compare the results. Okay, compare the results from one paper to another paper. Okay, then organize your review of literatures. So for writing review of literature, you should know the citation. Okay, you should cite the particular paper. Okay, if you want to take some content from one research paper, you should properly cite that paper. That is research ethics. This is the second step. So finding the problem. Second one is conducting a review of literatures. Third one, developing a research hypothesis, which is formulate the problem. That is most important. So state your research hypothesis in a conscious and a specific way. Outline the relationship between the variables and the expected outcome of the researchers. Okay, so developing a research hypothesis in the sense developing a research question. Okay, developing a research questions. So you should find the answer for that question. Okay, and moreover, end of the paper you should write the discussion part. Okay, for that you need to discuss the alternative solution of the problem. Okay, for that you should find the alternative solution also. So designing the research methodology. So after first one, define the problem. Second one, conducting a review of literature. After that, find the research question, then research methodology. So first define the research design. So architecture. Okay, for example, I'm going to predict the lung cancer. In the sense, I have to take a data from any databases or repository. After that I have to do some pre-processing, then forward that data into CNN or RNN for getting the desired output. Like that you should plan, you should define your research design. Okay, after that, data collection methods. So once your architecture is ready, then you should move on to the data collection part. determine the data analysis techniques. Okay, in what way your data is suitable for evaluate our method, that we should mention in the research paper. Okay, so ensure the validity and reliability. If you are taking any method, you should satisfy, you should justify your method is the best for detecting the lung cancer or detecting the breast cancer. Like that, each and every in each and every research paper, you should justify your results. Okay, that we can call it as validity and reliability. Okay, this is the designs of the research methodology. Okay, so next one, collecting and analyzing data. So data collections, you can take data from any other open source. Okay, after that you should perform data cleaning, because if you are taking the data from open databases or open repository, that time data may have some noises. We should remove that noises, so that we can use the data cleaning for removing the noisy data or error data. Data analysis, after that you should select some statistical measurement or qualitative measurements in for drawing conclusions. Okay, report finding, present your findings in a clear and conscious and objective manner. Okay, highlighting the key results, that is most important. For example, you have applied CNN for identifying or classifying lung cancer. Now you have some result. Okay, so you should highlight your results. Okay, you should highlight your findings, that is most important. Okay, so next one, so writing the research paper. So once all those activities over, now you can write the research paper. So these are all the section of research paper: introduction, review of literature, methodology, results, discussion and conclusions. Maybe some of the viewers may aware of that, no issues. So it just recall session. Okay, introduction, provide background information. Lung cancer, in the sense, you should mention the symptoms as well as the statistical report of lung cancer patient. That will give some impact of our research. Okay, review of literature, already you know that. In that you should summarize all those previous activities carried out under the lung cancer. It may be machine learning. For example, lung cancer, now you can divide the review of literature into 3 sections. One is lung cancer by clinical diagnosis, lung cancer by machine learning, lung cancer by image processing. Like that we can split up the review of literature. End of the review of literature, you should give the research gap, which means I have read all those articles. On all those articles, I find the particular problem. They are missed to handle that problem, so that I am trying to find the solution for that problem. Like that, you should give the summary and note of end of the review of literature, note of our proposed method. Then here methodology, you can write our own methodology, no issues. It may be CNN, it may be RNN, it may be explainable A, machine learning, decision tree, data mining techniques, no issues on that. Based on your problem, you can give your own solution, no doubt about that, right? So next one is result. Here you should present your findings in a clear and a conscious manner. It may be you can use the table, figures, statistical analysis, you can use graph. Okay, you should present your findings in an impressive manner. Okay, discussion. Now you can compare your findings with the review with the existing articles which are mentioned in the review of literatures. Okay, that part is most important. Discussion part we may otherwise called as critical analysis part. Here any researcher has to analyze their work with the existing work in a critical manner. Okay, you should analyze your work in the critical manner. That we can call it as critical analysis of the research work. Okay, then you can finally you can conclude your research work, summarize your key findings, discuss their implications and propose the future research direction. That is most important. So from the results you can identify the lung cancer in early stages, like that. If you stated in your conclusion part, you should give some future research direction for the readers. Okay, so these are all the steps we should follow while we are writing the research paper. So thank you for watching. If you are not subscribed to my channel, not try to subscribe my channel. I am willing to post more number of videos about research, gate examinations, set examinations, and net examinations, as well as computer science engineering subjects. So thank you for watching. Thank you.